What's up, beautiful souls? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Spiritually Gifted 333, here to bring you some spiritual tea and a burp, I guess. How are you guys doing mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you guys are getting through the spiritual warfare that the world is facing and staying prayed up, speaking your scriptures out loud, doing your protection rituals, whatever you got to do to not think about the attacks that you're having on your platforms in your dream state. But for the most part, my platforms are definitely being targeted because I can feel I'm being stalked and admired at the same time. But going through a hard situation and coming out of it taught me a lot. I am finally moving towards my happiness within me and not seeking it through anybody else. The enemies are steady trying to go for my mental, but 111 on the timer, I'm too protected. As a chosen one, I try to remain humble and, talk to God when I need to talk to God. Definitely a church person. I just became a member at Restoration Life Church, and that was a big step that I went through that I'm so excited about. Finding my soul tribe and just really connecting with the people who understands me and what my purpose is here in life, which is a spiritual healer. 144 on the timer. I was chosen to do this job, and I was awakened to it a little while ago. And that's because I was in a relationship that no longer served my highest good, and God didn't want that for me. I'm here for a higher calling. I have a higher purpose in life, and that's to just spiritually heal anyone who's going through the same thing that I'm going through or been through it. Like I said, a lot of people watch me under fake profiles. They comment little petty little things, try to get my attention and try to disturb the peace that I'm having because they're disturbed and they're not at peace. So I continue to speak my truth and possibly help them get through whatever situation they need to get through. The devil will try to test you in so many ways. Temptation is real, but you just have to be strong, and you have to get through it because you have to grow through it. You have to go through it to grow through it. And I definitely know that now. But all in all, I'm just so excited. I'm going to be a grandma. My firstborn, which is my daughter, she's going to be expecting. And I just been praying that everything goes well with that. And she or he comes out healthy than ever. 311 on the timer. But just mostly just guiding my daughter and just letting her know through God all things are possible. He won't put too much on you can't handle, and saying prayers and scriptures out loud and just communicating with God really gets you through a lot. And trust me, I know. Yes, he is real. Our God is real. He's a spirit. He lives within us. We just don't never take the time to get to know him. He's there all the time. So we need to make time out of our day to conversate with him. Let him know what's going on. He sees everything. He hears everything. But he wants you to come to him. When you feeling burdened, go to God. When you feel like you can't go on no more, he's right there to help you get out of any situation that you're in. And it's a lot of people that is blinded by that. It's a lot of people who will look at you like you're crazy, like she isn't a spiritual healer, she isn't a prophet, she doesn't know anything about spirituality, like who is she to tell us what, like you'll get that, It's a lot of people that don't want me to be seen, want me to be shadow banned from my platforms. Like, my platforms haven't been growing, which I know, and I understand that now because I'm in spiritual warfare. When you start speaking the truth and telling your true, authentic story, people don't like that. So they'll try to bash your name, 444 on the timer. But I know that I'm spiritually protected, and can't none of that touch me. I do not care what people say about me. I do not care what people think about me. The only person I care about is God, and that's it. because through him all things are possible, anything is possible. And he's the reason why I wake up with a beautiful smile on my face and ready to take on the world. And that's just it, period. I had like people really coming for me, like try to ruin my name all over the internet, because that's part of my purpose. I'm meant to be seen. I'm a star. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a star sign. So I get a lot of recognition. I mean, right now I'm not getting it like I want, but who cares? I say, long as I touch one person comment on my post saying thank you for your healing, that gets me going. That makes me keep wanting to continue to speak, because I am a prophet. I will teach the wisdom of the Lord. I will be that light, that beacon of light to someone that's in the dark. 555 is on the timer. It's going to be a lot of changes. I can feel it. I know changes are coming. I know better days are coming. So I remain optimistic. I stay prayed up, because I know that my God is awesome, and he's always going to be there for me, and I will not let him down in any circumstances. So the bullying, the cyberbullying, the psychic attacks, the trying to shadow ban my platform so I won't be seen, like all of that is irrelevant. I look at that and I let that go. I don't sleep on it. I don't let it invade my dreams. I don't feed into it. The devil wants you to feed into temptation, and you cannot let the devil get the best of you, because the devil can never defeat God. Never. People sell their souls from bribery, you know what I mean, because they want to be in a cult, a coven, you know what I mean, and they've been taken over by spell work and black magic, and they don't see it because the spell work and black magic has taken over their mind. They be manipulated into doing things for people, and hexes and curses, like all of that is real. So for the ones who don't believe it, hey, that's fine, but it is real. People will try to hex you, curse you, and that's just going on your profile, getting a picture and posting it on their posting it on their page, and just talking and just chanting over you, talking bad about you. You know what I mean? But long as you stay true to yourself, the devil will never win. The enemy will never win. Never let the enemy feel like they have a one-up on you, or that they're winning, or that they're going to laugh at you regardless. They're going to look at you right now and laugh at you, and with their little minion friends, and no. That's what devils do. That's what Satan does. He gets into people's mental, and he have them mentally unstable, and they target people who are close to God and of light, so the devil can bring them with him. The devil only wants people to join his club, so he sends out people to get other people. But you say, like I say, I got the gift of discernment. I know what's going on. 811. I know my platforms are being attacked. I know I'm not growing on my platforms because people is sending negative energy, but I do not care. I have the gift of God in me, and I will continue to tell my story. I was in a horrible relationship, and no one saw me for who I truly was, and I knew who I truly was, and I had to awaken to that, thanks to my ancestors, spirit guides, my guides and goddesses, and protectors of my highest good. People who send black magic and spell work, you have to learn to return to sender. Transmute that energy. You like to sing, write a song, sing it like it's no tomorrow. You like to dance it out. But don't let the devil overpower your mind. Don't let the enemy attack your mental with psychic attacks. Stay prayed up, stay humble, remain optimistic. Better days are coming. Spiritually, as a whole community, 9/11 on the timer, we need to really come together as a whole, as a collective, and keep each other grounded. We need to walk in nature more. We need to breathe in fresh air more. But most of all, we need to sit with our Lord Jesus Christ and give all your burdens to him. He's here to help. He sees everything. He knows everything. He just waits for you to come to him and talk to him about it, so he can guide you through it. I've been guided through my whole life. As a child, I felt different. I felt like an outcast. Like, what is wrong with me? But it wasn't me. It was just God speaking through me. Like, I had a higher calling. I had a different purpose I needed to pursue. And I'm pursuing that. But he didn't say it would be easy. I had to build my strength up to know when I'm being physically attacked or spiritually attacked. So I protect myself in my spiritual bubble, and I don't let anything try to penetrate through me. 10-10 is on the timer. You might be going through karmic situations that is over. It's endings and new beginnings that are on the horizon. Who's ever going through twin flame journeys, who's ever going through spiritual journeys, it's a new dawn and it's a new day. And guess what? I'm feeling good. And I'm going to continue to tell my story. I go through my spiritual processes every day. And I come to my platform and I deliver my video, hopefully touching one person, maybe two. But if I can just touch one person, that really motivates me to continue. If I can't touch nobody, I still will try to reach out to anybody who needs this spiritual awareness. So if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed to my channel, please do so. It's your girl, Spiritually Gifted 333. I only come to you with a little spiritual tea. Bye, guys.